Hello and welcome to Great Bircham. Today we're going to be looking around number 49 Church Lane. It is a beautiful Victorian double fronted cottage with lots to show. So on entering this beautiful period porch, as with any double fronted house, we have a choice: dining room or reception room. Well, I chose the dining room, and what a beautiful room. Exposed beams, exposed wall, exposed original floorboards and a beautiful open fireplace. Really a cosy, proper, entertaining dining room. And then here, the reception room, just as warm and welcoming as the dining room, particularly on a day like today. Beautiful, original Norfolk paneled tiles and the exposed beams and the woodwork. It's a quintessential English country cottage living room, just so snug in the winter, but also plenty of light and nice and cool in the summer. And then leading off the reception room, the home office, with its own separate access out to the parking at the rear. Of course, this room wasn't always a home office. For many, many years it operated as the village butcher's shop, and then more latterly as an artist's studio and shop. And now, at the back of the house, a really pretty kitchen breakfast room, and the door out. The door you'll probably use the most because that's where you'll park. But that's not all there is back here. Let's have a look at some of the other rooms. First off, we have a really practical boot room and cloaks room, and that takes you through to a proper walk-in larder. We then have the guest room, which is a delightful single room with exposed brickwork and exposed beams, and has the added benefit of its own ensuite shower room. Finally, there's the walk-in utility room. Number 49 has quite an interesting history. That starts with when you look at the deeds, you'll see they're signed off by Her Majesty the Queen. Not only that, but when it was run as the village butcher shop, the late Queen Mother regularly stopped in here to get a few bits and pieces. Upstairs you have this really cute little landing, again with exposed beams, and all the main rooms lead off it. Much like downstairs, with a double fronted house, you have two good sized rooms upstairs. This one being the master bedroom with a wonderful period fireplace and what would have been a doorway through to probably the cot room in years gone by. On the other side of the landing, the other good double bedroom also has another pretty fireplace. There's then the family bathroom at the back and a third bedroom. So leading out from the kitchen through the patio, which is a real little sun trap, let's go and have a look at the annex. As you might expect with a property with this kind of history, the annex, or the building behind me, has been used for many things over the years, but having already been segregated into 3 rooms and with its own plumbing, it could very easily convert into a really sumptuous 1-bedroom proper annex, which, with all this parking, with all the garden, it would easily let out as an Airbnb or a holiday let. Of course, when it was run as an artist's studio and artist's shop, it was a business, and that's the beauty of all the parking you have to the rear and the fact that there's a separate entrance into that part of the house. Front garden is laid to lawn, whilst at the rear there is a small sheltered patio directly off the kitchen and a further private enclosed garden also laid to lawn. Well, I promised there was lots to see, and I'm sure it didn't disappoint. If you'd like to look around it for yourselves and have a proper viewing, please call the number on the screen below and we'll arrange that for you. See you soon, I hope. Thank you.